Hi, welcome back to the Lemon Sisters.
Hello.
And this is episode 4.
4. Yep.
Alright, so we're in a good mood right now, but we got something very serious to talk to y'all about.
Heavy.
Very heavy and deep. Today we need to talk about how to chase away the Disney blues.
Sad. It's sad, but we really need to address this issue.
It is an issue that actually a lot of people suffer from. So we feel like we need to take a break of how to bring the magic home, just to kind of address this problem. So we're going to set up a little scenario for you.
Yeah. Stay with us.
Okay, so you're on your way. You're so excited. It's like a week out. You've already got your bags packed. Like, okay, so we usually drive and, or you get on a plane, whatever. You know, you've got your 5-hour energy. Boom, you're going. You're up for like 36 hours because you can't sleep because you're so excited. You get there and you just have your great vacation. You see, tears are coming. You see the castle. It's amazing. But then day 6 or 7 comes and you feel it coming on a little bit.
A little ache in your stomach. You know what's happening.
And then it happens. It's your last day at the Magic Kingdom. And as you're leaving and you're heading out on the monorail.
No.
That was a trick. It was a trick.
You head out on the ferry.
Yeah. Just so you know.
Little free tip.
You go to the Magic Kingdom on the monorail. You leave on the ferry because it's the best view as you're leaving.
So pretty at night.
And it's just, that just makes it so magical. So, as you're leaving on the ferry, you're out to the back of the boat, you're looking at the castle, tears are in your eyes, and you're trying to hide it, not let everybody else see, because you don't want the other people to laugh at you. But it starts setting in. The next day you pack up your hotel or condo or resort, wherever you're at, and you head home. And it just is an aching feeling.
Sad.
You don't know when you're going to go next to the parks.
I don't know.
You don't know when you're going to have another trip. You can plan it, but you're like, who knows what the future's going to hold. So now we have to address, how do you get rid of the Disney blues?
Disney blues.
So
how do we do that?
We've come up with the top 10 that we think are ways that we use, because we struggle with this issue daily. Sometimes it's minute by minute, truthfully.
Yeah.
And so now we're going to tell you our top 10 of ways that you can get rid of those Disney blues.
And we're going to count down. So you're going to get 10 through 6 this week. But you're going to have to tune in next week to get the top 5 ways that you can beat the Disney blues.
So what is our number 10?
Number 10 is the Disney store.
Right. So one of the things we like to do, and sometimes you don't have a Disney store that's right near you. We actually live near a large city, so we've got a Disney store about 15 minutes away from us.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah, and so we go, and we just like to go in there. We talk to the cast members about different things that are going on. We go, and usually when my daughter was under a year old, every month we would go and celebrate her month birthday at the Disney store.
Disney freaks.
Yeah. And so it is a good way. They also have park merchandise that you can buy there. So it just kind of keeps that little bit. You feel like you're like at a store at the parks, but you can drive home and sleep in your own bed.
And they don't charge you admission to go into the store.
That's true.
It saves on your wallet too. Another way you can do it is thedisneystore.com, which if you watch some of Mandy's tips on Mondays, I might tell you when they're doing free shipping or free park shipping. Sometimes they'll do for park merchandise. But you could go on there and they have tons of things. You can monogram stuff. You can have, Disney park authentic things that you can't get anywhere else, not even in the physical store, that you can buy from the store, Disney Store online, or DisneyStore.com. So.
One of the things that I like is that when we actually go and I'm sitting there and I see a shirt, and they may not have the size in the parks or at Downtown Disney that I wanted, or you look at it the whole time you're there and you're thinking, do I need that? I've already bought 3 shirts. What should I do? is that I can go on DisneyStore.com, and that way I can just buy that shirt that already, and so I can be like, that's my favorite, and bring it home.
Bring it home later. All right, so now number 9.
Number 9 is all of those memories that you stored up on your digital camera.
Yes.
Or on your PhotoPass.
Yep.
Go back through them. Look through them and see, oh, man, that was such a great memory. One of the things that we do around here is that we have Apple TV. So I have a bunch of our Disney pictures as our screensaver. I have it on my computer at church. I have a picture of us at Disney. My computer here at the house, on my Facebook profile. It's pictures of Disney pretty much everywhere. But those are one of the great things that you can do is just look through all those pictures and relive some of those memories.
Yeah, me and Christopher have some of our favorite Disney memories with characters on coasters. You know, little glass coasters that you can put pictures in. We actually just printed them out on our printer at home, and Chris cut them down to size. And so it's really cool because, you know, every time you use a coaster, which you do all the time, you get to see that little Disney, and it has like my favorite of me and Donald Duck in Mexico, the Mexico, pavilion. So it was pretty cool.
Awesome. And then videos too are another thing.
Oh, yeah.
My mom is one of those people who likes to take the video of the ride, the entire ride.
Yes.
Even though she's been on it a million times, we have 1,000 videos of Small World. But you know what? It's so much fun to go through and look at those again because things change.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been going since I was 2 years old to Walt Disney World. So I have all of these pictures at my mom's house and here, my grandma's house, of all the ones that I've gone through. And it's fun to look back at some of those rides that aren't even there anymore.
Like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride?
Yeah.
I know we have some pictures. Snow White's Scary Adventure, I think that's what it was. You know, that's gone now. So, and even like Winnie the Pooh's changed some. And so when that first came on, so we have some old pictures of that we can look back and relive the memories that you can never do again. Number 8.
All right. Number 8 is Disney music.
La la la.
We are music people on top of being Disney freaks. So one of the things that we do is we have music playing all the time. So I know we talk about it a lot in our videos, but it's really an important thing to us, and it fills our lives. So we think some of you out there love it too.
Yeah. So one of the things is sing-along songs?
Yeah, sing-along songs.
Sing-along songs. When I was a teenager, and I would visit my sister, because she is significantly older than I am, so she was already married, and I was able to go to her house, and I remember she would have the Disney sing-along songs. And we didn't have DVD back then, but I think we had them on like VHS.
Yes.
And we would watch them, and we would sing along, and we would spend the whole day doing stuff like that, or listening to them on tapes. But this one here is the Disneyland Fun. I actually think, doesn't Libby listen to that?
This is in my DVD player in the van.
Yeah.
So on trips, this is actually all that we have. She doesn't really sit through a bunch of movies right now, but she loves music, and it keeps her attention. So we do our sing-along songs. This one is Walt Disney World Camp Out, The Bare Necessities, You Can Fly. This is one of our favorites. But definitely the Disneyland Fun is one of our favorites.
Oh, yeah.
We've never been to Disneyland, but it shows them walking down Main Street. It shows the Country Bears. It shows all these different ones. And I bought all these off of Amazon. I think for $7.
What's your favorite one on that?
I know Making Memories is
Making
yours.
Memories is my favorite Disney sing-along song, hands down.
I think that my favorite is I'm walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA. And you can tell when the couple of the songs come on, Libby freaks out.
Oh, gosh.
She is just whistling. It doesn't matter even if I have the volume turned almost all the way down.
She'll still start snapping.
She'll start snapping and singing. So these are just a great thing.
And that'll chipper you up.
Yeah.
Sing-along songs, surefire way to take away those Disney blues.
Now, there are a couple of sing-along songs that are were on VHS that are not on DVD.
No, it's hard to find.
Yeah, they're really hard to find. I think Friend Like Me, but it might be on DVD, but I think that is one of the ones which has a really great... we used to watch it on VHS. me and my friends when I was a teenager, and we loved it. But I haven't been able to find it on DVD. So if you know of it,
yeah,
send it to me. Tell me about it.
Or if you have it, you can always do the DVD, the VHS to DVD. You can do that actually.
That's a good idea.
With any of your old sing-along songs you might have.
Absolutely. So, but music is really important. So we just wanted to highlight the sing-along songs. But remember, there's also, buy the soundtracks. You can, when you're in the parks or you're on Disney.com, you can buy the soundtracks to the Disney music. So just have it playing in the background. We had talked before about some of the shows and parades that we listen to that we have on our phone, or on our iPod or whatever. But we also do the soundtracks to Main Street and the entrance loops and the different things like that, because it's just such a calming sound.
And it makes you feel like you're still there.
And you can play it in the background while you're at work or whatever you do.
Yeah, or the soundtrack of your favorite Disney movie, too.
Oh, yeah.
Those, lots of fun. You'd be surprised all the music that goes into a Disney movie. And you're like, oh, I don't remember that. But then you kind of think back, and it's pretty cool.
And one of yours is Brave. You love Brave.
I love the Brave soundtrack. I can listen to that all day long.
Cool.
Yeah, so number 7.
Number 7. A good source is the internet.
Yep.
When you get sad, all you have to do is go to Google and type in Walt Disney World.
Oh
and you will be amazed about the millions of sites that there are about Disney, because there are a bunch of other addicts out there.
There are. You're not alone. There is more of us.
There is. So, one of the things is Google Earth.
Oh my goodness. Google Earth. This is so much fun. If you've never used Google Earth before, just go to Google, type in Google Earth. You just type in Google Earth. It's caught, like right there. Type in Google Earth Walt Disney World or Google Earth Epcot, and it'll give you like the aerial bird's eye view of Disney World. And a lot of times they update it pretty often, but it'll be the live time of what's going on down Main Street, and you can zoom in and actually see like if there's a parade going on, and if you can actually even watch a live stream of Disney, and they have it. It's not in the parks, but it's like right outside of the Magic Kingdom, and you can sometimes catch a monorail going around, and you can see all these little tiny people walking around. You can't really tell anyone, but like tell who people are. But it's so cool because it kind of, you're there, but not. So it's really neat. I'd check it out. Google Earth is a great place, and whatever your favorite park is, you can go see, or even the resorts, you can go and Google Earth those and see those.
Cool. We do lots of, we read lots of blogs, lots of Disney articles and things like that. And we have a couple that we like. We read different kinds that suit us. Disney Diva is one of my favorites. She sends out an email. She has lots of divas. She has Disneyland Diva, Florida Diva, lots of contributors that they just have a great amount of information, and we love their blogs. They just have so many great stuff. So we really, really like them a lot. What's some of your favorites?
Couponing to Disney. This lady, and I forget her name at the moment, but she is amazing. She, every year, her whole Disney fund is funded by couponing. So you have to check her out. She actually has like a program that you can do, and she lets you download the steps for free of how you can coupon your Disney trip. So basically earning your Disney money from saving money on everything else. And so it's kind of twofold. It's really neat, but she has a lot of information, and she sends out a daily email blog about different things going on at Disney and stuff like that. So I check out Couponing to Disney. That's probably my favorite.
Well, number 6.
Number 6.
All right, number 6 is one of my favorite things to do. I get a little obsessed with it. Is when I'm just feeling really sad, and people know that I'm a Disney addict. So what has been happening now is people have been stopping me at places.
It's true, they do.
It is really funny. People on Facebook are sending me messages that I don't really even know who they are, and they're like, "We're going here. When can you plan it? Help me, help me." And so we're finding all these different people that are coming up to us and asking us questions about Disney, which gives us a chance to talk about Disney.
Yeah.
it is so exciting that we love to help people plan their trips.
And that would be number 6, is helping people plan their Disney vacations.
The best is the new people.
Yeah.
Because, the newbies. Because,
rookies, really.
you know, they're just, they don't know what to expect. Mm-hmm. So it's like you kind of, you want to give them lots of information, but you're afraid that it might be overwhelming, because it's an overwhelming place in general.
It can be.
And so, like, we help them kind of plan their itinerary of the best days to go, what you gotta hit at the parks, the must-dos.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
Disney
just...
must-dos?
The Disney must-dos.
Mm.
So it's just something that I think is a fun way, and it kind of consumes your time, so that you're kind of redirecting that energy to somebody else's trip, other than yours.
Kind of live vicariously through their Disney planning.
True story.
Yeah. Which I think we've both done quite a few times.
Definitely.
And even if people don't want sometimes us to plan their trips, we still do.
And don't get mad if they don't do everything that you want them to.
Because there's apparently people that like leave parks early and don't like to stay all day, which...
Really?
Yeah, who does that? Come on.
If that's you, don't comment. Don't comment. It'll make us sad.
It'll give us more Disney blues.
That's true. We don't want to contribute to others' blues. Yeah.
So, but that's the way. You can help people plan their Disney trips and Disneyland trips and Disney whatever trips that they're taking.
Absolutely.
Disney cruises.
And find out when they get back. Have them tell you all about it.
Oh, yeah.
Because then that kind of extends that portion.
Of getting over your Disney blues.
Yeah, true story.
Yeah. Okay. Make sure you tune in next week for the top 5 ways that you can get rid of your Disney blues.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Like this video if you like it.
Let us know. You guys have been coming up to us and sending us text messages, messaging on Facebook.
Wonderful it is.
Yeah, that you really enjoy it. But look, we need to see it.
We need to hear your comments, or a video response would be great.
Yeah.
Tell us your Disney blues and how you can get over them.
Absolutely. Shout out to that crazy person that gave us help with number 7 about Google Earth. They didn't want their name mentioned, but
you know who you are.
You know who you are. So.
Alrighty. Well, until next time, have a magical day.